Hello and welcome. I'm Adam Paul Morgan and thank you for clicking on to what is a look at and review of, just literally arrived this moment, of Batman The Killing Joke. Look at that! Yes, it comes with a little figure like that. This isn't open just yet, but as they say, let's get it open. 15 rated film. Now, a lot of people have seen this film. I haven't seen the film yet, but this Blu-ray with the figure, which I'm just getting out now to show you, a lot of hype around the film. Particularly what got my attention was people talking to Mark Hamill, the voice of the Joker, who at the Star Wars convention thing not long ago, and people not talking about Star Wars but Batman and the Joker. So here is the little figure, which is quite tight to get out. Don't want to break it, I've only just got it. There we go. Quite a... Let's see if that'll pick it up there. Let's get out of the way. There we go. Look at that. Even the... you probably won't be able to see it, but the sensor on my camera is picking up a face. Joker card just down there in the back as well. Something to scare the children. That's what we like, something to scare the children. And there we go. Very big figure. And if you do get one of these, be very careful taking it out of the box. Very difficult. This Blu-ray has come out in the UK on the 8th of August, which is today. It's only just arrived. There's the Blu-ray, I should say. Blu-ray, thank you, ladies and gentlemen. That has just come out now, and it's got the ultraviolet where you can download it to a stream and all that. It's got a Here's to Crime, the Joker, a number of special features. Again, I haven't watched this just yet. Let's take a look at the disc. Oh, let's cover that code up. I don't want you to see it pinching my codes. Thank you. Yes, advertising a lot of Gotham, which, to be honest, I've not enjoyed, if I'm honest. Someone had an argument with someone about Gotham over the internet, and I said I thought the Adam West Batman was better than Gotham. But I haven't seen season 2. I've only seen the first season of that. But back to The Killing Joke, yes. I'm a big fan of Mark Hamill as the Joker. I really am. And Kevin Conroy as the voice of Batman. If I find anything animated with them performing the voices of these characters, I'm going to dive in. But let me just show you the disc with the advertising in. There we go. They seem to go for this blue. I noticed this sort of blue on the Batman vs Superman discs as well. Okay, this is going to be in another part. I'm actually going to go and enjoy this film with a nice hot cup of tea. So stay tuned and I'll be back in a moment. If you have young children and they watch Batman Brave and the Bold, do not let them watch this story, this animated film. Seriously, don't. But, wow. I really enjoyed it, to be honest. It's very different to many of the other Batman stories. It's not a question of just knocking the hell out of the criminals and locking them away. No, I very much enjoyed it. I didn't read the comic first time round, or at all, before watching this film. But the story of Barbara Gordon, if you've played the Arkham games, you sort of know that story, but there's a lot more into it and possible things that are brought up within it which really did make you think. But again, you'll find out when you watch it, and I would recommend to watch this if you have been watching the Batman, say Batman vs Superman or anything like that, all the other animated films as well, because this is a very good one and it's up there. It's probably, I'll probably say it's one of the best Batman animated feature films that I've seen in a long time, a very long time. What else? I did feel like it was a little short, like most of these animated films. I did feel that it was too short, could have gone to it a bit longer, but hey ho, it was the script, but the direction, the music, but mainly the one thing I did enjoy the most was Mark Hamill's vocal vocal performance in this as well. It was beautifully written. See, beautifully written for Mark Hamill's Joker. Better performance than... I really enjoy Mark Hamill as the Joker. But really, I thought he'd done a better vocal job than he'd done on any of the Arkham games. It was really something else, and not much giving too much away story-wise. Watch it, but wow, what an ending. That's all I've got to say on that front. Turn the page. I'm looking at my notes down here. Now, of course, these Blu-rays, DVDs, whatnot, come with special features. Not just a little figure there of the Joker, which I've kept in there as well. There's loads of sneak peeks to animated films that are already out. The Dark Knight Returns Part 1 and Part 2. There's also a sneak peek into the next DC Universe animated film, which is called Justice League Dark. Check it out, Google it, whatever, it will probably come up there. Yeah, that looks quite interesting and something different compared to the normal superheroes that we found. I didn't even realise Constantine was DC Universe. You live and learn. What else is on the programme, or on the disc I should say, there's a small documentary about the many shades of the Joker, which sort of delves deep into, sort of say, Jack Nicholson's Joker, Heath Ledger's Joker, sort of mentioned a little bit. Nothing mentioned on the new Joker in Suicide Squad, but yeah, really does dive into it and sort of the history of the Joker and sort of what he was and where he's come from, the stories go, and to where he is now, etc. On the disc, there actually is something for children to watch, and that's the original Batman animated series from the 1990s. I grew up watching these programs. I've even got a couple of them on DVD, seasons 1 and 2. But yep, they're good for kids, and it's the same voice actors, Kevin Connolly and Mark Hamill, within the disc and story of those animated cartoons. But really good. I really did enjoy that, and really did make me think, wow, what an incredible ending. It's nice to have something different to these. But watching this program, it really did make me think, I've got to get my hands on these comics before I watch the film, so I can enjoy the comics and the stories, just so I can be smug when I see these films. Now, I know this film came out at the cinema, etc. I really enjoyed it. Some people didn't. So, what's your opinions on it? I'd love to see your comments about it on the comment section, as it were. That's what it's there for your comments about the film, what you thought of it, and etc. I enjoyed it, and I'm really looking forward to what are they going to do next. What is Mark Hamill and Kevin Connolly going to do next? It could be another Arkham game, it could be another animated film, or even a feature film, big, long, 3-hour epic, but doubtful. So, I'm Adam Paul Morgan. Hope you enjoyed this video. I enjoyed the Killing Joke, but do not let young children, please do not let young children watch it. Even I was gobsmacked, and I've watched The Exorcist when I was 9 years old and thought nothing of it. I'm Adam Paul Morgan, and ta-ra a bit. Have a good one.